Welcome to Padum to Leh Part 2. Bidding adieu to the Emerald Zanskar near Nerak, the first summit one scales is Chochogorila, which is 7 kilometers up a gamut of well-paved sinuous loops. This marks the onset of the Trans-Singela area, which is a melange of pointy orographic features, sun-kissed tracts, and snowy slopes. The winding turns remain a consistent feature and they facilitate constant variation in the views and the climb. 10 kilometers ahead of Chochogorila, a point of interest is reached when one finds the link road to Lingshed on the left. Looming at the horizon, a picturesque view of the Greater Himalayas can be enjoyed that separate the Ladakh region from Jammu and Kashmir, with Kishtwar on the other side. After this, the journey continues due north and the mercury drops considerably over the next 10 kilometers until one arrives at Singela at an impressive elevation of 16,590 feet. This is where you can catch an unencumbered view of the surrounding mountain ranges that is pervaded by interesting geography. And now it's time to go downhill the regular way, meandering past the sloping loops, or if you're in the right vehicle, the more venturesome way, lumbering down carefully the dusty shortcuts. The descent from Singela continues for 27 kilometers, which takes one down a good 3,000 feet, with the downhill drive culminating at the bottom of the valley at the village of Photoksar at 13,580 feet. This is again followed by an uphill of about 12 kilometers, which spans over roughly 2,100 feet until one finds themselves at the next prominent crest, Sirsirla, at about 15,700 feet. Unfortunately, it being past sunset, we missed filming it. By now, after having crossed a streak of Lars, it is likely that one would wish upon the Srinagar-Leh highway to appear. And it does, not however without taking one through a series of towns along the way that includes Hanupatta, Fonjila, Tarkalak and Wanla. All this is covered over a stretch of 46 kilometers until the junction to the highway shows itself. Leh lies another 107 kilometers ahead of this point, with Khalse, Saspul, Bagso, Nimmu and so on falling along the way, taking a little above 2 hours until one enters Leh via the Kushok Bakula Rinpoche airport.